the chance in Edo State to be able to see this. So that's why I say that argument is not tenable. It's best your candidate should come, because as I speak now...
Your statistics is wrong, Rufai. Your statistics is wrong.
Give me your own.
I am telling you that people can no longer feed in Edo, not to talk of subscribing to internet.
Give me your own statistics.
People can no longer feed, not to talk of subscribing to internet. Nobody is watching you. So that's the truth. Nobody is watching you, because
give me your own
don't have money to watch. If you me your own statistics. If you want Monday Ekpebholo to come to your, if you want Monday Ekpebholo to come to your interview, try as much as possible to subscribe for the audience of Edo. Then it will come. Because if you want to sell yourself, you sell yourself to the people. And if he's doing that, is he going to sell himself to Arise? No.
Hang on a minute. Secondly, I also want to confirm.
I am telling you that people are not watching you.
Please,
people are not watching you.
I also want to confirm, Mr. Jared. Did Edo State APC at any point ask Arise presenter Rufai Oseni to bring $1 million to interview Monday Ekpebholo?
To come and do what? We can't be saying that. What I am telling you is,
I'm just
asking. You are saying people subscribe to internet. Yes, those people are they in Edo? Are they in Edo? So
with you respect,
what I am telling you that people don't even have money. Obaseki,
so why are you here?
Your Obaseki.
So if people don't watch Arise
to the level, because
if people don't,
because I can afford it.
If you don't watch Arise, and you think
I'm supposed to,
so why are you on this interview?
I'm supposed to have my television on now. I'm supposed to have my television on now. My television is not on because I don't have money to subscribe to a DSTV that I can use to watch you.
But Edo people can't watch. But Edo people can't watch you based on what you have said. Edo people cannot watch you as you are speaking. So why are you wasting your time here?
They are not watching. They are not seeing you. They are not seeing you. That's what I'm saying. They are not seeing you. I needed to talk to you, more especially Rufai. It's you that I actually wanted to talk to today. To let you know.
Chairman Tenebe, I take this as an exercise in self-contradiction.
Mr. Ruben.
Yes, you are on Arise TV and you say nobody is watching. But the more important point, I lived in Benin, 85 to 86.
Because I'm not even sure. I'm not sure they are watching me now.
Okay, fine.
People don't have money in Edo State to even buy credit.
Okay, fine. But
you know, subscribe to internet. So nobody is watching you. I need you to know this.
I was just telling you that some of my persons from Edo State, they've been bombarding my phone with WhatsApp messages. They say you are embarrassing the people of Edo State. That it is not true that the people of Edo State don't have DSTV. It's not true that they don't have Go TV. That they are civilized, very proud people.
They have DSTV. They have DSTV. They have Go TV. But there is no money to subscribe because Obaseki has run the state aground. He has impoverished the state. People can no longer subscribe. That's what I'm saying. They have, but people don't have money to subscribe anymore.
They can watch free on YouTube.
If anybody is calling you to tell you that it's an embarrassment, maybe those are people who are in Ikoyi there, possibly with you, that does not even have a voter's card that we cannot talk to. What I am trying to say, what I'm trying to make out of this is Monday Ekpebholo is reaching out to the people he's supposed to reach out to. I'm telling you where he is now, where you have almost about 25,000 people in a ward, where to get to that place you have to drive, you have to use canoe, you have to trek to get to the place. It's reaching out and the message is resonating.
Chairman, I don't see any conflict between grassroots campaign and talking to people on television. Arise News is in 54 countries of Africa. We're in UK, we're in Europe. I mean, it needs that audience. And all the stakeholders in Edo State, they are everywhere, including here in Arise News, and that's why we're saying bring Ekpebholo. If he cannot speak English, he will speak Benin. We will bring one of our persons to come and speak Benin to him.
At least you have seen Ekpebholo moving motion in the Senate before.
Oh, okay.
So the idea of saying he cannot speak English is not even there. You have seen him in live in our campaign live programs. You hear him talk. So the idea of saying he cannot talk is not even there. I'm telling you the reason why he cannot buy ticket and come to Lagos, because it will be a waste of time.
He doesn't need to come to Lagos
to go and talk to about just 300 people who can subscribe.
You are in Benin. We interview you from Benin. He doesn't need to come to Lagos. We'll come and meet him in his room. He doesn't need to come to Lagos. We will come up for meeting.
Will he have to waste his time? Will he have to waste his time to come and talk to you about 300 people?
Wait. In that village,
when he's selling himself, to the people.
Wait, can I even tell you this? I can assure you, sir. In that village is campaigning. We will bring our camera and join him on the campaign trail and interview him on the campaign trail there. So he can be campaigning to the people and still talking to us. We are ready for Ekpebholo.
But if you want to do that, we are ready. You can tell your crew not to tell us to pay. You can tell your crew to follow him.
No, you don't need to pay.
And they even follow him. You have to.
In Ghana, when it comes to English, we have a teacher teaching mechanical grammar and a teacher teaching textual grammar.
So is that why you call God God?
Yes, because a language, good English must be spoken with original dialect. Anywhere I speak, the first question they will ask, you a Ghanaian, Abi? Because if you say H-O-T, Nigeria will say hot. H-U-T, he will say hot. H-U-R-U-T, he will say hot.
Oh, yeah, tell us what
so
it
if
is.
he goes to exam, he will fail.
Those 3 examples.
O in the middle of 2 consonants is O. U in the middle of 2 consonants is A. U-R in the middle of 2 consonants is A. So it is church.
Church.
You
are going to church. Me, I'm going to church.
Which is the
no reason why we cannot transform education. It is much easier, frankly, to train teachers to translate books into local languages and train teachers who can communicate in local languages. You can reach all these millions much faster than spending years trying to get them to a level of proficiency in English and French to study these subjects. And sometimes not just English and French. If you're doing agriculture, maybe you have to learn the names of the plants in Latin. Even though you know the plant in your neighborhood, in the village, you know what it's called in your language. Okay, so the second distance is one of language. And we need to start thinking about how we can deliver education to these out-of-school children in their mother tongue. They can learn English or French and Spanish and Arabic. They can learn any language as a language.
I'm desperate to see Nigeria war.
No, be desperate.
And because I'm inside, I know it is presently a criminal enterprise. That must be dismantled. And that's how Africa is. Because as governor, I can take my state money and come here and buy a house. Buy a house all over the world that I don't need. So that's what we need to dismantle. If we dismantle it, it will work. There's no reason why we should be where we are. Today, secondary school penetration in Nigeria is 28%. China is 90%. It shouldn't be. We can do more.
So we are waiting.
I don't know, man. We are just a bunch of confused people. You know, the first video, the obituary TOB, says a lot about how, where we are, in terms of the vibrancy of the young people, the energy, you know, and cluelessness too is at play. Foolishness is at play. Everything you can think of is there. Then the next one was where we are trying to quantify a leader by how he or she express herself, not necessarily what he or she has done or could do, but how he or she expressed herself. That was the second video. The third video that's when the Ghanaian man come toss the come. Una we una declare say una sabi the English. You guys don't even know how to use it. That's when that man, that Ghanaian man, and I like what he said there. That anywhere I say you say to speak good English, I have to speak with your dialect, right? That anywhere he spoke, they will say, you are a Ghanaian, right? That's the first thing they will ask. And that makes a lot of sense. In a world whereby identity is the order of the day, what better way to display your identity than, experiencing yourself, with that understanding? I mean, if you check all our musicians that are, taking over the globe today, you could understand that it is the fusion of our dialects that actually make the difference, right? Then the following video was when about Sanusi, pretty much portrays the point that man made first. That's it. The whole idea of trying to torture ourselves just so we can live. I mean, the world is a jungle. You're for it. Just live. That's pretty much what it is. Just live and your uniqueness and you are. It will help beauty to the world. But the idea that everybody has to act the same, thanks to our educational systems and religious body and what have you, religious body just want control. So they want everybody to be like what they feel like us to be, right? But what Sanisri is trying to put out there is put out your uniqueness first. You realize what that is, right? Then I remember I say a bunch of naive, confused, to express the first period I say will be, which speak to the next video that I played up will be saying that he's a criminal, but at the same time he's the best person to do it. I can't do the job. I just I don't understand that, but I think this video will bring a little bit of common sense to it.
If government enter my backyard and see crude oil, they say that they are old. What if they enter my backyard and I see Igbo? Now, who get them? After you go say me, I no get focus. But I don't yam focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I don't know about you, but I am a choosing. So today, we the Association of people that don't know how to speak English, which, by the grace of God, by the power of choosing, we are the majority. So we decided to declare ourselves to be chosen. Of course, we don't know how to speak English. Who are you? We will be chosen. Who do you be? Amen. So that was when I woke up to this morning. I was trending, right? I was like, okay, I think that's what gave me the idea of this episode. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, don't worry. Before the day runs out, if you're in America, anyway, if you're in America and you don't understand, because of the time difference from Nigeria, you don't understand what I'm saying now. Don't worry. Before the day runs out, you will get it. So that's what is trending right now in Nigerian media space. I am a chosen. We don't do night. We don't go to night parties, but we do night vigil. But I am a chosen. We don't do crap like that. Stuff that. I mean, it's like I see. Whatever I inspire that the trend, only God knows, but there's so many ways I can and I can relate to it and be actually interpret that. But I don't know if they are trying to ridicule that political party called choosing, or they are trying to promote it. Whatever it is, but I think it's working because it's taking over everywhere right now in Nigeria social media. So that's why today's conversation is starting. I have just maybe 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes before I enter work. Work. Ghanaian with the work. Now work. This is speaking we are going between two consonants is what is so work. No, it's chat. Have you had the matches one? Oh yeah, I'm not listening to it yet, I get it. But the next 5 minutes I'll be going to work. Be awake. So but I just want to go with the trend that since my campaign season, I remind we the non we chosen. We are the chosen. Of course, we don't know how to speak English, so just to say we are seeing it. And I appreciate that Atiku was in the need trying to put what I was saying into action. I like that. I say, if we go out there, knock on their doors, remind them of I don't know believe us. Because we want that energy back on the street. That energy should be on the balance, right? And when I saw Atiku, they was trying to make a point with that. I was like, okay, I like this guy. This man is a politician. He's there to send himself. He's there to send a message, to his mates. Send Edo people. It's a concern. I cannot relate. He just went there and sent a direct message to Nubu and left. When the big man of APC came to town, talking about Shetima, you see how he paid homage to the royal palace. And some will come to me saying they read the election. Now one slide we will never seen before will happen. To be like juju, like film, will be so like and only we in diaspora can only complain. Those who live in a bubble can only complain. But I guarantee you the other people we applaud and say yes, we speak louder. This state now we get out. So that's why I should make a reminder everybody. Make a reminder say we are the chosen. Of course, we know that we speak English. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll come and talk better and go through the headlines and whatnot, and of course, and continue to remind them that Monday is the chosen one. See you guys later.